Live, and I'm working on some of these here. Sorry, it's slid around. It just falls, just drops out of my hand. So part of forces. That sound. So, okay, let's see who's gonna join. Let's see who is going to join our live stream. Let's see. I'm gonna take the protective thing off. Take off and leave. Off. Banging on the door. Been diagnosed with autism when you were 2. My eyebrows are very bushy, very bushy. Pincer. Very long. Okay. I wonder who is going to join. All right, looks like someone joined. Hello there. How are you doing? I just saw that you commented on that video. I mean, it was a picture. Some pictures of me at a pizzeria restaurant. Located, I think it was a pizzeria restaurant that had a location in Midland. That had a location. It was either the Midland, Texas location or the Lubbock, Texas location. Wait, what? It was a picture of me. It was a picture of me in July of 2011, which was in 2011, the year you were born, at a pizzeria restaurant located in Midland. I saw your comment, saying that you remember the place. I thought you remember the place. I think I actually have had some memories from, I think I did have a memory. I did have some memories from the Round Rock, Texas location. And I think I used, the majority of those pictures, I think it was, an event that actually took place there. And I think it was, in October of 2012, was when the pictures were taken. So there was my family, enjoying some delicious food that was on the menu. Okay. Getting this little Sandy creation. This little Sandy creation done. Okay. Oh, okay. So as I was saying, I did see your comment, on a post that I made, I think it was, a comment on a community post that I, scheduled. And it was me, in summer of 2011, and it was this picture of me, and in one of the pictures actually had the mascot of the place. Did you know that a lot of schools, colleges, universities, and even summer camps have their own mascot? And I know that some restaurants, some famous restaurants, have their own mascot. So some common school mascots, some common school, so my elementary, girl, what are you doing? I'm making some stuff for an event going on here in the Willits Hangar, the coming week. Next week there's going to be an event here in AE, which stands for Aero Estates. There's some things that are going to be going on. I think there's something that's going to be going on. Our hangar is often used for storing vehicles, such as airplanes, such as our plane with the really cool paint job on it. So what you were talking about, what I was doing, were you talking about that video on the, a post? Remember I was posted about Ethan was washing me? I was walking and you in Minnie Mouse. Not sure if not sure. Was that a post you made on TikTok, or was that a post you made on TikTok? With the husky and the Dalmatian in it? I was wondering if you know the... Yes. There was a hilarious... there was a clip on the there was a huge set of clips on the Carly W channel on YouTube. Were actually made these little skits about a Dalmatian, and there was one video that I made that happened to be really good quality. So, from Mickey Mouse Mix Up Adventure. Oh yeah. The Dalmatian. So it was a Dalmatian, and the Dalmatian was making a tired, and he was thinking that there were monsters under the bed. Why would a Dalmatian even think that there were monsters under the bed? There's something really hilarious with a former school with some kids that I went to school with, and there's this camo story. I'm not sure where I found it, but I think I found it on a social media platform, and it had so we say, ooh, feet, my favorite. You're so naughty, aren't you teasing me? Aren't you teasing me? I think I did one with the kid that threw 60. I was wondering if you know the kid that threw 60 on camera. The kid, he threw 60 on camera. I don't know why he would do such a thing like that, because the kid he threw, I don't know why he would throw 60, which he's done it before. You know he's done it before. Looks like that was on October 5th, 2023, we have a picture day. Well, I remember doing that. So that's something that is annual at a school. At schools. Looks like I hear we are pet sitting for our neighbor's dog. Our neighbor's dog, Max. And he has the same name. And he has the same name as a Leapfrog Enterprises character. Did you hear that next year in 2024 is going to be the 30th anniversary of Leapfrog Enterprises? God. Oh my God, cannot believe it's been that long. Cannot believe it's been that long. Seems like yesterday they were founded. So, if you were a kid of the 90s or the 2000s, you would know the company from the very beginning. Are you okay? Are you okay? What are those sleeping emojis doing there for? Okay. Okay, just joking. Looks like Pearl, the crazy Labradoodle's barking. No idea. I was wondering. Okay. Okay. Hoping I don't receive any unhappy birthday posts. On September 27th, 2022, in the middle of the night, me and my grandmother had a nightmare due to a cricket bug. Cricket bug. I was wondering if you ever heard of a person on YouTube that had the name Pablo in their username. Yeah, I remember back in 2020, the person requested me to make a video about looks like Max is barking a lot. Carly, I saw your video about the Numtums sleepover video you posted on August 13th, 2022, and I still watch it for like, it's like a, like maybe like a billion or a trillion or a gazillion times. I'm not sure what that number is, but like billion, like gazillions of times. Don't worry about the number. I was wondering if you actually know this video that I made with Gladys, where she was like, it was, I don't know how to describe it, but Gladys, I'm trying to think of a video that I made with Gladys in it. There have been a bunch to come by with this purple Numbat, with this purple Numtum. Did you know that Numbats are not the color purple in real life? And do you think, so, would you really want to have a real live Numbat as a pet? My mom would not want me to, my mom would not would not want a real live Numbat as a pet. Because in real life, because Numbats in real life are endangered. And my mom's like, they're endangered! They're endangered! And my mom pretty much would get mad at me if I brought a real live Numbat in the house. If it was a stuffed animal, she would not get mad at me. Numtums are not real. You know, So did you know I saw on a wiki page about a fan-made Nick Jr. show called, and I think it was a fan-made spin-off series of Numtums called The Numtums Animal Math Explorers. And if it aired, like, I don't know if it aired on the actual Nick Jr., I probably would start collecting. And if they came out with toys for it, like if they came out with merchandise for it, I probably would buy the merchandise. Maybe I could like do a video on my YouTube channel called buying every Numtums Animal Math Explorers product. I was wondering if you saw that video of me in the and you saw me in the 12th grade. Yeah, it was a video. Also, it was a video of me in my second to last. Wait a minute. It was my last year of school, and I was in a store. And I was There was a time where some kids that lived around the East Texas area were saying that they were on season 1, 2020, 21, 2023. I was late in 5th period on skills with Miss Galchin. Is that Galchin? So what type of skills were they? Were they art skills? Which I do like. Which I have pretty good art skills. Alright, so September 21st. Not sure what type of skills they were. Maybe it could have been drawing skills. You know, I do have pretty good drawing skills. And pretty good art skills. And pretty good cutting machine. And pretty good cutting machine skills. So what would you do if you were shopping at a store and you saw Numtums products at your local Walmart or your local Target? What would you do? And you heard a Bendigo doll go off in the Numtums aisle? What would you do? If you heard a Bendigo doll go off in your local Walmart or Target, what would you do? Older Willets, we just community social studies, or we do something. So I loved social studies when I was in school. But I'm not going to school anymore, and I'm not planning on going not sure if I'm planning on going back to school, but I will just do watching Bendigo for like 3 minutes. For 3 minutes. You know, what would you do if you heard a particular type of Bendigo doll that resembled an infant actually keep going off crying? So, and what would you do if you heard something go off? If you heard a Bendigo doll crying in the Numtums aisle? Older Willets would be like, stop! Like because of his little sister, which is me. Because of his little sister, which is me. He probably would do the same thing like with a Flinders doll, or a Dar doll, or a Champer doll, or a Gladdy doll, or a Little Sandy doll, or a Flinders doll, or a Humpty Doo doll, or a Coogee doll, or a Hobart doll, or even a Nimbin doll, or even a fan-made Numtum character name, or even a Lance, or even a Lance doll, or even a Darwin doll. Oh, so somebody else joined. Hello there. Or even a I don't know if I know any other fan. What? What? My God, older Willets pretty much would be mad. He would be mad if I actually got that. If I got that for my if I got it for my last teenage birthday. And I made all the kids and I made all the East Texas, and I made the people at the teenage table go crazy. And it was just crazy. And all the kids were like, "Oh my gosh," and all the kids were going bonkers. Kind of like how they did last year. They went bonkers, but it was for a different reason. I was wondering if you've seen the video where my mom said this: "No running away." I can start creating. Nardo. I'm not trying to pronounce this. And Little Miss Cassie books. Who is Little Miss Cassie? The computer princess. What's it from? What movie or TV show is it from? Is it from a show on Netflix, or is it from a show on HBO Family? Or maybe it could, or was it a show that was on the former, that was on a television channel called Fox Kids? Oh, Disney Junior. Oh yeah. I actually heard a YouTuber mention like Scooter, Computer, and Mr. Chips. Looks like we are pet sitting I was making Bendigo It's Very Hungry Korea version. If it was a baby, if it was a baby version of Bendigo, do you think he would come with a bottle? Just saying. And my parents would, and then older Willits would be like, ah, no! Whenever he hears the Bendigo doll go off in the house. And he gets so annoyed, and he's like, and Cody apparently, said, "Carly, stop annoying me with that." And he's telling his almost 19-year-old sister. What's this? Could this be? Oh, it looks like it must be Iceland. Okay, make sure it's connected. We need to make sure it is connected. It's connected. Okay. Let's connect it. This works. On October 6th, 2023, in the morning, the Bendigo doll woke me up at 6:30 a.m. And I was that crazy. Okay. There you go. Change the paper. Change the type of paper. Oops. There we go. I spell over. Okay, got the paper changed. changed it to the printable sticker paper. Okay. Okay, so okay, I'll show you what the design looks like. Looks really good. Looks really good. So I even did the text. And I flattened it. And then that's the program that I'm using. Wow. This is the right battery. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's that? Wait a minute. I saw a Numtums character on the left side. What character was it? Those I actually was gonna be using for the cups, like for the cups and the party hats. And like also we I call them souvenirs. For the people that live outside of my neighborhood to remember both like Frankston ISD staff members and students, and even college or university age kids, both children and adults of all ages, to remember their visit. On September 6th, 2023, I was nervous about the first day of school. Why is that? Looks like the little dog named Max is yapping again. Gonna see what it looks like. Can fit them all on one page. So I was wondering, because the new teacher, new friends. Okay. Let's see what this looks like when I do 4 at a time. They still, to see how I can arrange. Them, so not sure what the best way I can arrange them. The best way I can arrange them. That would work, but it's typical. I think I'm only allowed to fit 2 at a time, so 2 at a time, so. And I don't need a bus now. I am a walker. I actually took the bus at my school here in East Texas in all 4 years. So I started there. I think I started there in the 2019 to 2020 school year. And I was 14. I used the bus at elementary school and preschool. I actually took the bus in elementary school and I took the bus in elementary school and when I was, and right now here in East Texas, so I will take the bus at high school. I did that too. I think I did that in 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, all the way up to 12th grade. So I'm not sure if you saw that. I'm not sure if you have seen that video of me. I'm not sure if you've seen that video where I hit the gritty. Okay. There's something on my forehead. There's something bothering me. A little bump actually on there. I think it's a pimple. Yep. Pimples. See it. Of course, we all know that pimples are part of puberty. And both boys and girls get them. Okay. 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 Let's take that off. Can't tell, but pimple right there. And pop it. Get rid of that. It's an odd spot. I was wondering, I was wondering, if you have seen that video. If you've ever seen a video on YouTube that said this. Boo! You stink! I was wondering if you've seen a video on YouTube like that. There was a time where me and a kid, that was in the same grade as me, and me and the kid were watching the video, when we were on our way to fifth period to Coach King's class, and that happens to be the time he showed his for the early days, showing his hate for the early days from showing his hatred for number blocks. You know, you really cannot, like we say, you cannot really hate or dislike something you never watched. Did you know that? Okay. I was wondering if you also know a line from, if you ever seen a YTP video where 5 from Number Blocks was smoking and stuck up her middle finger. Have you ever seen 5 from Number Blocks do that? I certainly have. I think there was a picture, I believe, that I saw of 5 on the internet. And I was telling, oh, I didn't see that video. You know the Number Blocks the YTP, where the Number Blocks characters were passing gas, and the video, like, saying this by adding 1, and then the Number Block 1 passes gas. I also was wondering if you have ever seen a series called Number Block 1 Gets Grounded, and there was one that I saw where Number Block 1 misbehaved at Great Wolf Lodge, and I totally remember watching that video. I don't remember seeing that video. Yeah, Number Block 5 was said 1 3 3 3 2 1 3 4 5. You know, 5 did never do that on the actual show Number Blocks, but there actually was a time where a kid in Coach Tar's fourth period class, and the kid and his students and his fourth period students were playing catch with the crocheted 5. and he got onto them. And every time every time the students played catch with the crocheted 5, he put 5 in timeout. I don't know why he would do such a thing like that. Why would 5 I don't have my glasses on, so I mean my baseball cap. Okay, show you. Baseball cap who? I'm talking about the baseball cap that I have that has 60 on it. It has 60 from number blocks on it. It's like, looks like the dog we actually are pet sitting for. His bark actually kind of sounds similar. His bark actually kind of sounds similar to a wind-up toy dog from a TV show called Yappy Puppy. And what Yappy Puppy was, did you see Numtums TV effect from Numtums Official? Not sure if I've seen it, but I have seen some Numtums themed music videos. So, do you really think my mom would get on to me if would be mad at me if I brought a real live Numbat home from Western Australia and brought it into the house and brought it into the house? And she was like, Carly, that is a Numbat. They're endangered. That is a Numbat. They are endangered. And my mom pretty much would be like, and this is what Frankston ISD's Miss McCann would do if I brought a real live Numbat into her class. She would say this. The Numbat! The Numbat! Because the main reason was because that Numbats in real life are endangered. Are a tiny endangered marsupial animal native to Western Australia, and they eat 20,000 termites a day. Well, hopefully on Columbus Day, I might have a new edition on Columbus Day. Do you know who it's gonna be? So, yep, that's who it is. Baby Willits, number 15. As of right now, nope, not a number block. Not to be confused with number block 15. So, I actually have been announcing, since late spring, early summer 2023, I have been announcing Baby Willits. Originally I was gonna be announcing Baby Willits lucky number 13. Lucky number 13. But apparently I had 3 number blocks over the summer. I had 2 girls, 1 boy. So the 2 girls' names were 11 and 15. And the boy's name was 13. And the boy's name was 13. And the boy's name is 13. It's 13. So I am 10 and 3. And I think I might be a little bit unlucky. Unlucky me. Well, I just don't want you to be confused with number block 15, but Numtum 10 is referred to as of right now is Baby Willits number 15. That's really cool. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. So, Numtum 10 actually I'm referring to as Baby Willits number 15. And things could change. Maybe there could be Baby Willits number 15, 16, 17, and 18 at the same time. Not to be confused with number block 15, number block 16, number block 17, and number block 18. I'm pretty sure you remember when I had 18. Had number block 18, I'm pretty sure. I was really shocked that part of Numtums TV effect. I said it's nothing. Have you ever heard of a YouTube channel called Ocean Talkin' Mushrooms? There's this one video that I was cracking up at. And the kid, it was one of their older videos. It was where a kid pied actually put a pile of crap in his dad's face. On his dad's face. Isn't that crazy that a kid actually did that? And it was where the family whose last name is Powell. I think it was one of their older videos from 2017 when they had a new member of the family named London. So there's Leland Powell, Leanna Powell, and London Powell. So, something shocking about their names is that they're all L names. They're all L names. There was one in TikTok, I saw Peppa Pig YTP. Oh my gosh, I think I've seen one. I think I remember seeing one, that really made me laugh. Like, there was one that had, there was one that was called YTP Peppa Pig Murders Cousin's Baby. I'm not sure if you've seen that one, but I actually have seen it. I've seen it myself, and it was like, as an adult, it just cracks me up. It just made me laugh. Okay, so already got these done. Well, those are cutting, so I got these done. What I did was I actually used the little heat transfer kind of thing. It's called heat transfer vinyl, also known as iron-on. So I got actually I think I cut out with the heat transfer with the iron-on material. I actually used everyday iron-on to cut it out. I also cut out then I used felt, and I cut out the pennant shape. Because the part of Peppa Pig YTP is it's eating Pedro Pony. Oh my god! That is crazy! That is crazy! I just would find that since my mom always says I'm the queen of inappropriate. Says I'm the queen of since I am actually the queen of inappropriate. Like, and my parents, like, you know, my mom actually got mad at me for laughing at a video that had Barney the dinosaur in it, and it was where he sang his I Love You song in class. I'm not sure if you've seen that. I'm not sure if you've seen the YTP of where he did that. But I think I did see a video where he actually made an appearance in a video called Joe and Cozy Glow Getting Dead Meat. I actually did have a comment on my YouTube channel from the early days of my channel actually saying this: Carly, you are in dead meat. Just kidding. But it was just a joke. It was just a joke about me being in dead meat. Have you ever gotten in dead meat before? I think I've seen videos about characters. I think I did see one where with Barney the dinosaur. I think it was where I don't know what the character, it was called Moose and Barney getting dead meat. I remember watching that video. It was posted by a person on YouTube called Serenity Rain, and it was a person on YouTube that's a huge fan of Huckleberry Hound. I'm not sure if you heard of Huckleberry Hound. Have you heard of Huckleberry Junction Playhouse Theater? I was wondering if you actually know a character from an animatronic stage show called The Rock of Fire Explosion. and there was a character named Earl Schmurl. And Earl Schmurl kind of sounds like someone on the Carly W channel from the early days. Not sure. I was wondering if anyone has ever seen a video on YouTube where, so what would you do if you heard if you actually heard a little Sandy, if you actually saw somebody playing with if you actually saw somebody playing with a little Sandy doll at your local Walmart or Target, and it was a cute and cuddly, and it was a very cute and cuddly little Sandy. Yeah, yep, also known as soft, and she was very soft and cuddly. Cuddly and soft, and she had really soft. She was really soft. Sleep in the shopping cart. Is that what you would do? Okay. So why would you sleep in the shopping cart? Was it because of the phrases? Was it because of the sayings that she said? So is there a reason you would sleep in the shopping cart? Because it's the little Sandy singing you asleep. Aww. I would love to have a little Sandy doll that did that. That actually did that. So, what do you think my mom would do if I actually got what do you think my mom would do if I actually got a little Sandy doll like that that did that as a gift for my birthday or Christmas, as a birthday or Christmas gift? What do you think my mom would do if I actually got What do you think the whole Aero Estates would do if I actually got the little Sandy stuffed toy? That sings you to sleep. Do you think? And I actually got that actually as a gift. And then older Wills be like, no, that's gonna get annoying right away. In Walmart, I saw Sleepover Bendigo. I press his tummy, and he's singing for me, and I felt asleep in the shopping cart for like 55 minutes. Did you see it? Did you really see it at Walmart? Did you really see it at Walmart? Yeah, you saw it? Possibly gonna have to check my local Walmart when I get around to spending my $20 Walmart gift certificate that I got about a year ago. So definitely I'm possibly gonna have to add Sleepover Bendigo to my birthday list. Yep, gonna have to, or maybe an East Texas resident possibly got it, actually, or maybe like an East Texas resident got it for my birthday. Maybe it could have been a family whose last name is Page. Got it. I got Sleepover Bendigo for my birthday last year. So you actually have seen the actual video, like the actual video of the Dalmatian figurine where he was making a tire. Do you know that video? I enjoyed every single video I made about that Dalmatian. Every single, like, it involved a Numtums toy, actually. And my mom pretty much would be like, Charlie, okay. And on August 4th, 2023, I was making Bendigos Bendigo go to the bathroom on the tree. That is hilarious. That is so hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Did you... So what do you think my mom would do if I actually got that exact Bendigo doll you're talking about as a gift? It says, because Bendigo told me he likes sitting on trees. You won't believe exists. Have you ever heard of a children's book actually called, called Five Little Monkeys Go Shopping? Go shopping. Have you ever heard of a series of books? There's one where the characters go, where these five primates go shopping. I remember hearing a spin-off song about what do you get those emojis for again? What do you get the sleeping emojis for again? Okay. Gonna load the paper back in again. Okay. Okay. Because I a little bit of sleep. Okay. 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 Was it another joke? So all those are, I actually made, actually made these for the banner that I'm the banner I'm gonna be making. Pretty cool. Numtums 4 and 9. Yep, gonna be using them on the banner. Or whenever I get to getting the banner ready. So we got the got this this clear plate, this clear small plate, this small dessert plate for when it's time to, at the Hangar celebration, for when it's time to light the candles and sing happy birthday. And sing the traditional happy birthday song. Cause that's how birthdays are celebrated in the United States. Did you know that some birthday cakes have on some birthday cakes show what have of what the birthday boy or girl likes, or what the birthday boy or girl likes. So if the birthday boy or girl likes Numtums, it would be a Numtums cake. Okay. Well, those are printing, so I'm going to I was wondering if you know, looks like my battery is about to die, so I'm gonna cut the live stream.